morning, students. We have breaking news for you. During the Christmas holidays, student Gavin Lawson has been reported as missing. If you have seen or heard anything, please report it to a member of staff or call 111 and inform the police.
Great. New year, new term, and we already have a murder.
Seriously, Quentin? Gavin's most likely passed out in a pub of his own piss and vomit.
Faye, Gavin was in college last week while we were on holiday.
Come on, Faye. Why do you always have to be a killjoy?
She's not killing the fun, she's just being realistic, Zach.
Welcome, welcome, welcome to a new year and a new term. I hope you had a killer holiday. I sure did. I hope you're all rested and well prepared to slay your coursework this year, and I hope you don't get devoured by your deadlines, because there are plenty of deadlines for you to meet this year.
Look, I'm telling you, something's off with that Mark.
I'm agreeing with you. He seemed way too obsessed with murdering and hand gestures.
What are you two conspiring about now?
We're not conspiring.
We're theorizing.
What are you theorising about?
Who killed Gavin?
Oh my god, I could tell you with certainty that Gavin is not dead, as he is lying in a pool of his own vomit and urine, and we'll see him tomorrow.
I have to go.
And besides, I wouldn't be surprised if we see him by the end of the day. And I think it's better if we all don't play Hunt the Non-Existent Witch. If you don't mind, I've got a class to go to. You two are unbelievable sometimes.
Following on from the earlier reports of Gavin Lawson going missing, we have an update from the Lancashire Constabulary.
The Lancashire Constabulary would like to take this time to confirm the reports that Gavin Lawson's body has been found.
What did I tell you, Faye? I fucking told you he was dead. And what did you say? What did you say?
Well, technically he was laying in a pool of his own bodily fluids.
Well, technically, doesn't make you right.
What have I missed?
Just Quentin and Faye arguing like usual.
Hey, Mark. Have you heard?
That Gavin's having the time of his death with the likes of Alfred Hitchcock and Stanley Kubrick?
Have you guys heard how he was killed?
How?
He was found with a tripod mounting plate buried in his head.
So you're telling us he was beaten repeatedly with a tripod?
Well, that's what the rumours are saying.
Well, rumours are just rumours, right?
Not always.
Students these days have no respect for anything. They keep leaving equipment out of place and are forced into being a maid for them half the time. Honestly, I feel like killing them with the gear they won't even care.
I know, they never listen.
It just doesn't seem like something Dan would say.
I've never seen him get that angry over something so little.
Wait, wasn't Gavin here filming his music video?
Shit. Yeah. Nah, he couldn't have, could he?
Still, that wouldn't be enough proof to say that he's the murderer.
Well then, the hunt is on.
The Bob's so stupid, you know. It's just harmless fun fair. They're just getting excited over something that's happened.
They always get excited about anything.
Well, it's still dumb. Are we still on for tonight? The White Lion, right?
I can be there. I just hope they won't be talking about the murder all night.
There'll be 2 more murders if they do.
Before you go over to everyone, Faye's pretty annoyed about the whole murder thing, and I think if you just mention it, then she might snap, so
Look, Beck, Dan was saying some messed up stuff. I'm not just going to stay quiet if there's something that everyone needs to hear about.
I know, but you and Zach are just getting excited over nothing. We barely ever get everyone together outside of college, and I just want tonight to be nice. So, please, for me, don't mention it.
Alright, I'll stay quiet. But only because you asked.
Thank you. Honestly though, where have you been all these months? I feel like I've not seen you in ages.
It's just been a lot of college work piling up in my mind, and I mean, I just don't know how you do it.
Well, Faye helps me out a lot, really. She pretty much explains every project that we do.
Really? You think she could help me?
Of course she would.
It's just that if it's not college, then it's babysitting my baby brother.
I'm not just talking about outside of college. Like, when the group's together inside of college, it just doesn't really seem like you're there. Is everything okay?
There's just been a lot on my mind, and with Quentin and Faye always arguing all the time, I mean, I just don't get any say.
They argue a lot, yeah, but I'm always here for you. Just ignore those two.
You're so fucking ridiculous. I can't even deal with your shit anymore.
He can be such an arsehole at times. How'd you put up with him? How?
Faye, he's not actually that bad of a guy if you don't argue with him. He's actually quite easy to get along with.
Easy. So that's it. Treat him like king and think that he's pretty easy to get along with.
Well, when you put it like that, it does sound kind of bad.
Pretty bad? It's horrible. You lot are like family to me, but Quentin could really push it sometimes.
Like family?
Yeah. If anything was to happen to any of you, I'd go mental. And as much as I hate to admit, Quentin as well.
Oh, it just seems like you're angry all the time, and it just comes across like you hate us.
I can be quite nice to Becca and Lynn, but you don't see that because you're always hanging around Quentin. You're your own person, you know.
Where did Quentin go?
Probably pouting somewhere and talking about how much of a bitch I am.
What were you guys even arguing over?
Well, he brought up that stupid murder situation and I kind of snapped at him.
What did he say about it?
It was nothing, honestly. We were just discussing it, that's all.
What kind of discussion? I mean, you don't discuss anything if it's not important.
Oh, fine, Zach, just tell them about the murder since it's the biggest discussion of today.
Well, originally we thought it might have been Mark because he's kind of been obsessing over murder references and he just seems like a sketchy guy. But then we overheard Dan on the way home and he sounded kind of mad.
What was he saying?
He was talking about how nobody treats his camera equipment correctly and he could kill somebody with it.
Holy shit.
Oh.
But don't you agree? That's just a saying. Like, I say I'm going to kill Quentin sometimes, but I don't actually mean it.
Yeah, but...
Oh, don't you actually agree with that?
But Dan's such a nice guy, and he's so polite. So...
Exactly. It's weird with the murder and the change of Dan's attitude. The pieces fall into place themselves.
Yeah, but can we all just not agree this is just a bit of harmless fun? We're expected to get excited over something like this. Nothing ever happens in college.
Yeah.
I'm sure Quentin will just forget about it in a couple of days and I'm sure everything will go back to normal.
Yeah, I'm sure it will. I've got to go. I've got recording in the morning.
Be careful on your way home, you might see Dan.
Don't say that.
But seriously though, be careful on your way home.
Good morning, students. In the early hours of the morning, a body was found near the campus. If any student has seen or heard anything relating to the discovery, please report it to a teacher or the constable in the reception.
Mark, you got a bit of red on your shirt.
Yeah, seems I do.
Are we going to be able to get filming equipment today?
I doubt it.
Well, we're going to go and get food.
Yeah, okay.
Don't you think this is all a bit dumb? There's no way a teacher could be a killer. They're both just chasing imaginary clues.
It's just a bit of harmless fun. I'm sure it'll blow over in a couple of days and life will go on.
they're gonna get in serious trouble, and this will definitely backfire on them. And Zach will cry. And you know I hate seeing Zach cry.
You know Darren knows something about the body.
Yeah, the police are looking for that.
You cannot hold down. You cannot tell Crumble what we just heard.
Don't worry. I wasn't going to say anything. It's just a bit of harmless fun for them.
Oh, I was meant to be recording with music students today. I'll catch you guys later.
Faye told me not to say anything, but we heard someone speaking about the body. They said that Darren knows something about it.
Darren? Hey, we're gonna go and find Darren. Look, we know that you know about the murder, so you got to tell us about it.
Yeah, dude, what do you know? Tell us.
How did he die?
Did you do it?
Have you told the police yet?
What aren't you telling us?
You're guilty.
Listen, guys. All I saw was someone leaving the area. He was an average guy, he was hooded, and he had a dark beard. That's all.
Average guy?
Dark beard.
That's gotta be Dan.
Look, it's definitely Darren. Alright. Thanks, Darren.
Thanks, Darren.
Please tell me you haven't mentioned anything to about the Darren thing. Please tell me you haven't.
I'm sorry, but you know I can't keep anything from Quinton, and they'll just find out sooner or later.
Good afternoon, students. We have chilling news for you. A third student has been announced missing. Lancashire Constabulary has named the student to be Ellen Hopkins. If you know anything related to her disappearance, please report to your student reception.
It's Dan! It's fucking Dan!
We fucking knew it was Dan.
Look, we spoke to Darren and he described Dan perfectly.
And now Lynn's gone missing? You should have trusted us.
We have to go and deal with Dan right now.
Yeah, we have to. This can't be happening.
Hello, how can I help?
Where's Dan?
Last time I saw him, he was headed down to the amphitheatre with Mark.